Want roleplays without the ads? Right now on Patreon for just $3 a month, you'll get early access to my roleplays. Or for $5 a month, you'll get all of that plus an exclusive Girlfriend Roleplay Series episode each week. If you'd rather stay close to home, check out my YouTube memberships, where for only $3 a month, you'll get early access to my roleplays, as well as an adorable badge next to your name and custom emojis to use whenever you comment. And don't forget to head over to Teespring to get your Vixie Voice merch today. Links are in the description. The following roleplay is rated T, appropriate for ages 13 and older. Phew, this is the second time that I almost missed the train. Can't believe that I made it this time around. I am so looking forward to just getting home, getting on with the day. Can't believe that the manager called out and left me and the new person behind to fend for ourselves during a Friday night dinner rush. Ugh, she owes me big time. Oh, there's the new kid. I didn't realize they took the train also. I feel so rude we could have walked together. Suggesting they go on ahead. I just didn't want them to wait for me to close. I mean, it wouldn't be weird if I went over to say hello, right? Hey, long time no see. I always take this line. Driving just doesn't make any sense to me considering the parking situation. We work pretty close to the station and the walk isn't too bad. You also ride the train? That's so funny. I've never seen you on here. Well, that's also because I'm always late and barely catch it, so you're probably in another train car. This time I had a good excuse for being late. I was distracted on my phone responding to our manager, and all of a sudden 10 minutes went by and I sprinted here. Nah, you didn't have to walk with me. I didn't want you to have to wait around for me to finish all the closing routines. It's all boring and repetitive, you know? But it's something that gotta make sure it's done. And I felt bad that you were kind of just waiting, you know? I honestly thought you drove, so I didn't realize that you were catching the train. I'm glad that you were able to catch it before the last line. And I'm glad you stuck around for as long as you did. I agree, there are definitely some weird people out there, and I have been absolutely lucky. I normally walk with the manager since she basically lives near the station, and it's on her way home. If we're on shift together again, I really would appreciate the company walking to the station. Thank you. You know, even though you started about a month ago, I'm realizing now that I think this is the second time that you and I have gotten to work together. I feel like we haven't had a lot of conversations. I was definitely anxious about approaching you, even just now, because I didn't want to invade your personal space. I didn't want you to, have to talk if all you want to do is relax at the end of the day. Which is something I'm hoping I'm not doing right now. I am an anxious person, how can you tell? We prefer the term cautiously in a state of panic. You don't mind if I sit next to you? Thanks, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I had to work a double shift today because, of course, our manager had to stay home and take care of the stray cat she currently has in her bathroom. It's adorable, but incredibly inconvenient for us. Of course the cat's adorable. It was caught in a rainstorm and the poor thing was panicking outside her door. It's really sweet of her to open her home to it. What a selfish person. He really stepped up today during the dinner rush. It's always crazy when the high school is having some kind of sporting event. And I'm sorry if I got overwhelmed and snapped at you. It's been such a long day, and I appreciate you being there to help me with it. And the last thing I want to do is make you feel like you can't talk to me, you know? Oh, well, this is my stop. I hope that you have a really good night. Stay safe. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, don't worry about it. My roommate's here to pick me up, and besides, this is the last line, and I want to make sure that you get home safe. I'll see you later. Get home safe. I got here like a half an hour early to make sure that I get a chance to see them. What is going on with me? I have one conversation with this person and all of a sudden I'm waking up early and taking time to pick out an outfit. I'm arriving to places early and I'm drinking water? Who are you? Well, here we go. Okay, I am not seeing them. Maybe they're in the next car. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, hey, good morning. Sorry about that. You headed into work? Yeah, me too. I hope you're enjoying your time at the shop. You're obviously the manager's favorite, considering she's been putting you on the evening shifts more often so she can hang out with you more. That is absolutely what's happening. I normally work the morning shifts so that way I don't have to worry about getting home super late. The manager lives by the shop, so she walks me to the train station on her way home if I need to stay late and help her. But ever since you started, the workload for the both of us has been a lot more manageable. And I can say that I'm sad that I barely get to see you. I like hanging out with you during our shifts. We get to smack talk our extremely generous manager, and I think that's funny. She's training a new hire tonight to help her with the closing shifts, so she begrudgingly placed you with me today. Yeah, she was not happy about it. She definitely wants to keep hanging out with you. I told you were her favorite. I'm her favorite in the way that she can absolutely unload all of her secrets onto me in the hopes that I don't tell you any of them. Besides, I prefer hanging out with you. You don't get mad when I play some of my favorite songs during the workday. And I like being able to ride the train with you and just chat about whatever we want. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite parts of the day. I'm really glad that we've been able to get to know each other these past few train rides. I really appreciate you making sure that I get to my destination safely also. I've been working at the shop for a long time, so I just kind of got used to doing things by myself. Now that there's someone else to help, I barely know what to do with myself. I really appreciate all your help. I hope that we're able to work together more often. I'm starting to understand why the manager likes you so much. Well, this is it. Shall we? Off to work we go.